The man who says he can, and the man who says he can't are both correct. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. By three methods we may learn wisdom: first, by reflection, which is noblest; second, by imitation, which is easiest; and third, by experience, which is the bitterest. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. The superior man is modest in his speech but exceeds in his actions. To see what is right and not to do it is cowardice. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. When anger rises, think of the consequences. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large. To be wronged is nothing unless you continue to remember it. What you do not want done to yourself, do not do to others. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. The willow which bends to the tempest, often escapes better than the oak which resists it. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. Education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. Hope breeds peace. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Do not impose on others what you yourself do not desire. To be humble is to shrink our ego until we are small enough to enter another's eyes and reside in their heart and mind. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. The strength of a nation derives from the integrity of the home. The hardest thing of all is to find a black cat in a dark room, especially if there is no cat. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. The way out is through the door. Why is it that no one will use this method? Wherever you are, be there totally. To go beyond is as wrong as to fall short. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. The cautious seldom err. Wheresoever you go, go with all your heart. The noble-minded are calm and steady. Little people are forever fussing and fretting. It is easy to hate and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. Respect yourself and others will respect you. The more you know, the more you realize how much you don't know. The superior man is distressed by his want of ability. He is not distressed by men's not knowing him. The superior man is modest in his speech but exceeds in his actions. When we see men of worth, we should think of equaling them. When we see men of a contrary character, we should turn inwards and examine ourselves. What the superior man seeks is in himself. What the small man seeks is in others. Forget injuries, never forget kindnesses. The expectations of life depend upon diligence. The mechanic that would perfect his work must first sharpen his tools. The superior man understands what is right. The inferior man understands what will sell. To see what is right and not do it is the worst cowardice. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. The superior man is satisfied and composed. The mean man is always full of distress. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life.